this man speaks nonsense.
Hello, Vaughn people. We're back, and this time for real, actually, to quote Barbosa, this time for sure, the KH3 Kairi playthrough, and I got a kazoo to kick it off, all the festivities. Last time, yesterday, we messed around with the C-Mod Plus menu by Critic Perfect. Had some fun looking around in some out-of-bounds areas, messing around with some different characters, soft-locking ourselves many times. But now I have this separate mod that is called Project Embrace, and again, I fail to have the name. I would like to have that before I go any further here. Let me see here. Project Embrace. This is by Ashura1756 and Diamond Huntet. I will post a link to this. I should post the Critic mod as well in the description of the VOD uploads, but it's all on Nexus Mods. You can look it up, try it out for yourself. Apparently, everything is already Steam compatible, so pretty cool. Let's get into it. I'm going to go critical again, and this time I think our Kairi is going to be scaled to not be, remind level of power. I did test it out. I believe it's going to be KH2 Kairi, actually, so pretty cool. The issue that I couldn't do this playthrough with the Critic mod is that the Kairi there was just like the straight up, pulled Kairi from Remind, so she was only capable of so much. She couldn't run up walls, she couldn't open chests, she could not save the game. You had to switch to Sora for those things, which really would have slowed us down. And in many cases, she would get locked out of scripted battles. So really, that mod is more so for like messing around and like playing with the different characters and going out of bounds and stuff. This one is more designed for playing through an entire game as the character. So looking forward to what this is gonna be like. I also add I didn't see this. I did I loaded up my old file and I had no idea the nominate was gonna be wow, she has big knees. Yeah, the dress was an unfortunate situation there. Yes, I just loaded in the file I used yesterday. Her knees are huge. She's got Sora's knees. You've got Kairi's eyes and Sora's knees. What was this poll? Best Kairi design. Okay, let's do it. I think I'm modless right now. KH1, KH2, KH3. Vote now. She's got a power stance. Hell yeah. Please let me transform back into Naminé at points. That'd be so cool. This is how I stand also. She actually looks normal in gameplay. In the cutscenes, she had some spore-looking knees. She was channeling Jabib for a bit. Alright, we're Kairi. We're long-haired KH2 Kairi. Sorry that we're doing all of this again after we just did it yesterday, but can I switch to, oh yeah, baby, Dead of Night. Pretty freaking cool. Alright, well, Kairi should lean into the magic, right? Also, is the text sped up through some mod? I feel like that loads in really fast, and I can't remember if it was like that in base KH3. I think we do have to be KH2 Kairi, yeah, but we have to take with what we can get. Okay, I thought it was loading fast because that was like rapid. I'm always so unclear on what can be skipped in this prologue. Well, I gotta go for the Pinky Promise. That's the one that has Naminé in it. Oh, she has Aqua's Cartwheel as well. Bow, bow, bow. See, like, this part you can't skip. There's a job in Final Fantasy VI and 14 called Pictomancer, where the person fights by painting pictures. Oh, wow. I had no idea. That's really cool. She should get that. I mean, if she had to. I think not everybody needs a Keyblade. I don't really expect they're going to do a ton with Naminé moving forward. I mean, they could. Maybe. I just feel like all of her relevance is so tied up with, like, Sora and Kairi shit and the fact that she's a nobody. But it's like, now what? You know? Like, what do they do with her? I would say out of all of the characters who got brought back in 3, she's the one that I find, like... I struggle the most with her to find the path forward, you know? Oh yeah, sorry, the kazoo. Let's see. Okay. This one goes out to K-Blade. Well, Replica died. I meant like characters who were brought back and are still around. Sorry, I became self-aware at the peak of that. So I was like, man, I gotta come down from this now. Whew. Okay, Kairi back in the power stance, back in the unskippable cutscene. KH3 is the Rocky 3 of Kingdom Hearts. I haven't seen any of the Rockies, which I know is sacrilege. I always wanted to. In fact, I own all of them on VHS. My uncle gave them to me in, like, middle school. But I never got around to watching them. Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, it's so over for them. Thank you, thank you. Rocky's overrated. I feel like the Requiems watched it recently in VC. At least some of them. Please work! This is how she controlled and Remind, right? Oh, shit! We're gonna hear a lot of please work, I think. It's gonna be either gotcha or please work. Yeah. Which, I've never loved that line for Kairi. Do I own a VHS player? Not anymore, no. Police work! Kairi, come on. Why are you back in the blue? Alright, I'm good for now. So yeah, another thing that I added, mod-wise, is a little Olympus Coliseum mod that I think transforms the Realm of the Gods into a kind of KH1, KH2-esque Coliseum. So I've never done that. Excited to see what that's about. Don't really know what it entails, but should be pretty cool. And I think we can get to it today because it's the first world. Unless there's like some other prerequisite that we have to unlock it, but I think if we defeat the Titans, we should be good to go on that, if I had to guess. Kairi's dad is the mayor, you're right. She's probably not been instilled with, like, anti-government values. So, how do you watch movies that haven't been re-released since the VHS era? Yeah. There's so many of those that I'm trying to get around to. Yeah. Well, thankfully, I think Rocky is available in several formats. So... Oh no, you think is Kairi on the right side? Do we have to add Kairi because of her dad? I mean, listen, here's the thing though. A lot of kids of Republican politicians are left as fuck, you know. Maybe not a lot, but like there are cases out there. Isn't like Kellyanne Conway's daughter like pretty left leaning? Oh yeah, I will definitely let you know if I need help, Nick. Sunbaked Tomatoes, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm not a movie guy. That's a weak spot for me. It's her adoptive dad on Destiny Islands. Oh, I guess Kairi doesn't have like a HUD portrait, which is weird because she does in Remind, but I mean it wouldn't match her KH2 design here. But Water, ooh, Water is very weak. Wow, they're both weak. I thought I went in on the magic. I'm pretty sure it's confirmation that he's her adoptive dad. So unlike last time, we don't have to switch to a man to run up the wall. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Project Embrace. Oh, I just now got that it's because Destiny's Embrace. I was like, why is it called that? Oh. Ooh, what if like second form turns her into Naminé? That'd be cool. Even if it was just a one-off thing, where Naminé is in the Dive to the Heart. That's fine. It would make sense because they're overlaying KH1 Sora there. Will Kairi show up in the background once it switches perspectives? Dan Bob, thank you for the 25. Fuck it up, Kairi. Alright, we're gonna keep it moving. It's going well. I've run up a rock face without the help of any men, so it's a win in my books. I can sleep at night. I mean, I guess I'm a man controlling the character, so sorry. I kind of sullied the moment, and maybe even mic'd it. Which reminds me, I miss Boo. I don't have Critics mod on now because I didn't want it to conflict. It probably doesn't, but I didn't want to take chances, so I can't have Boo in the party. I guess we'll just save over that disaster file. Don't need it anymore. Donald hardcore cursing. Fuck it up, Kairi! Let's go! Yes! Yeah, Kairi couldn't do this either, so now she can do float motion in the on the columns.
So,
Yes, she's being pushed along. Oh, where'd she go?
it's not just for the cheese and olives.
Oh yeah. Sounds like someone forgot.
I dislike modded cutscenes because it feels like your party members are just like having like an episode. They're just like completely
My time remembering.
on a bad trip with an imaginary friend.
I came here so I could ask you something.
Ask me?
Yeah.
It's just so awkward. Alright. Anyway, yeah, I've said this a million times, but I don't think... Well, Kairi has changed, right? Like, her personality has undergone some shifts, but, the please work thing is just not indicative of the Kairi that we've come to know. I feel like she should be more confident than that, you know? She should be like... I think I said it in a video. She should be like, this is gonna fucking work. There's nothing I'm more sure of. How do I feel about getting to Thebes after years of edging closer to it? Yeah, they've been edging us on Thebes for 9 years, right? Yeah, it's good. It's good to be here. I mean, it's fine. It's not the best part of the world. Oh, did she say light? That's pretty cool. Yeah, she can open chests now. I mean, the Mount Olympus part of the world is definitely my preferred area, but it's cool to have, like, a, you know, Hercules city, town environment. They've been, what? Edging us closer to Thebes, I believe. God, I love how the Flame Core's heads just fucking fall off. Also, I have, like, a party AI, adjuster. They said it just makes the AI smarter. But I think they'd also have, like, different effects. Like, I think Goofy's Tornado has super armor now or something. I just briefly read over some of the notes on that one. But it said that that one was recommended for these other mods, so I put that one in. New skills? Cool. It does seem like Goofy is yucking them up more than usual now. Die, idiot. Boom. I like how Kairi has a little bag, by the way. I like to think she keeps her items in there. I wish it was like more low quality, so we could keep the model in. I just like her sliding in. All right, I want to change my custom so that I have fire and water. Or wait, fire there. We'll put water there. Potion on X. Ether on square. Just for now. Now here's a question: can I Trinity Sled? Oh, we sure can. Wow. This is so heartwarming, seeing Kairi hang out with Donald and Goofy. I really like it. Wouldn't that be... Oh, God. Please, KH4, could you please be KDJ? Or, sorry, KDG? No, yeah, let's put Jiminy in. Fuck it. KDJ. Kairi, Donald, and Jiminy. Goofy can hang out with Riku. Wouldn't that be so good? Like, come on. You know? Just these three hanging out in traditional Disney World sort of some live-action bullshit. It would be so good. And, like, get Kairi to, you know, develop as a character and have like, banter with DNG. It would be fun if she had, like, her own designated KH or a Disney character like Riku and Sora do. Like Sora gets D&G and Riku gets Mickey. But who should Kairi get? It doesn't even have to be somebody from the... I mean, it probably would be from the main Mickey Mouse-verse. But I don't know who. Daisy? Honestly, yeah. I feel like my fires aren't hitting. Yeah! I'm curious to see what happens when you do a transformation. Give me items! Give me goodies! 2 female brooms. Oh, Splash, that's not a good look. Not a good look. They're not gonna like that here in regular chat. Why'd they give the woman the brooms? No, you don't get it, they're magical brooms. It has nothing to do with, ah, jeez. Gender roles. Traditional gender roles. Struck again. No, but I think Daisy's personality is pretty in line with... But that's the thing, though. You kind of want them to... Well, given what Kairi's like now, like KH3 Kairi and Daisy Duck, they would definitely contrast a bit. But KH1 Kairi and Daisy are pretty similar. Just in terms of their no-nonsense attitudes. Gender roles? No, yeah, no thanks. Dodge rolls only, please. Let me dodge those traditional gender roles with my dodge roll. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. I don't know if, like, if I'm committed to playing the entire game as her. Like, I would like to. I don't know how much, like, if it keeps, like, all of your... Oh! I'm on fire! It looks much funnier when Kairi does it. If it maintains everyone's interest, I'll keep going. Like, I don't know if the novelty will wear off or what, but like I said in the tweet yesterday, you gotta be the Kairi game you wish to see in the world. So, I want to make it a reality. I want to fight Armornor at the end alongside myself. That's my goal. Did I already pet Presto? I don't remember. I don't think it comes up with her own Keyblades, but I would like to try that Terra mod too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snub you on that, Nick. I just felt bad because I was committed to the Kairi thing and then I wasn't able to deliver. Would I allow myself to be hit repeatedly by a pipe, with a pipe by your favorite FF character if they said sorry earnestly after each strike? No, because Auron would kill me with one. I wouldn't even get to live to tell the tale. You know? Auron could use his bad arm to hit me with a pipe, and I'd die, I'd perish. So, I'm gonna have to say no on that. And as earnest as Auron's sorry would be, I still wouldn't really believe him. He'd be like, oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. He does have a bad arm. He keeps it in a makeshift sling because of spoilers. Big FF10 spoilers. Oh no! Wow. Yeah, I could just have fun off stream. I haven't done that in 4 years. But seems cringe. Oh, fire's wrong. That's incorrect. That's not true. I've had fun off stream. Bam. I played KH1. I platinumed KH1 on my own in the past week. I mean, I enjoyed it so much. Regular GF would be like, so what are you doing right now? Playing KH1? She's like, for like a video? No, I just want to play it. She's like, you play it all the time. Like, you've played it so many times. It's like, yeah, and it's my favorite game for a reason. I would like to play it again. So I will. She wasn't like, I made it sound like she was being judgmental. She wasn't. She was just kind of flabbergasted at my my willingness to experience the game that I have played dozens of times. I did! I said, please work! I wish I could do a better Kairi voice than my generic vodka-sounding voice. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like someone redeemed something or something happened and oh yeah, LS Dawson. Thank you for the 25 months. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Donald. It didn't show up in my activity feed, but thank you. Shout out to Brenda. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen Goofy do that. Or if I've seen it, I did not internalize it. That was fun. Pick up the rosemary. We get a sliding animation? Hell yeah. Let's go to Deep Jungle. Let's do Jungle Slider as Kairi. I want all the games as Kairi. Fuck it. Ooh. Generic female voice. That's in my repertoire. Oh, it's Mango! A whole year of Mango! Where am I taking you? I'm taking you to fucking Mount Olympus. We're gonna have a picnic with the Rock Titan. We can pick apples. And then after that... gonna take you to a second location. Never go to a second location, folks. That's bad. Even in the context of a date. If it's like, alright, we're going to the movies, and then we're gonna go to dinner after, or vice versa, you can't trust that. They're taking you to a second location. That's where they're gonna kill you. I'm pretty sure that's what those crime shows mean when they say that. Yeah, pretty romantical. Am I dying in one hit, by the way? You know? Look at my abilities. Because I'm at least level 3 now. Also, they made it so Kairi has the icon, the profile icon. She's posting as Sora, which is problematic, but Kairi is nonplussed by this. You never hear anyone say that they're plussed. It's always nonplussed. You guys ever been plussed before? Sorry, I shouldn't ask that on our first anniversary date, Mango, but you ever been plussed? I'm trying to think like the last time I was plussed. The soldier earring is automatic? That's weird. Yeah, no one's ever just whelmed. I mean, that's not true. I hear people say, oh, that was whelming, you know? So, my one hits, I have a tip for this, but don't want a backseat. Okay, no worries. I'll figure it out. I'm kind of an expert at Kingdom Hearts. Turn on Treasure Magnet. That'll help me from dying. I have a lot of abilities already. Is that like that in base game? I really don't remember. We should be fine. Burn protection. You gotta wear protection, otherwise you end up with mechs. Oh, don't get hit. Got it. I thought you had played this. Thanks, Nick. Thanks a lot. Wait, I didn't even die to like a event battle. I died to basic flame cores in the field. That will not do. Also, my MP takes forever to reload. Well, I want to save these Grecians. These Greeks. I always say Grecians. I think Grecian is for architecture, and Greek is for the people. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's true. Grecian's not a nonsense word. It's just not the word for that context. Yeah, I was just saying before we got here that my area outside my house is like all fucking branches. Branches everywhere. Alright. Trying to take care of these guys from afar. On behalf of Jafar. Also, I don't have the barrier like I did in the other Kairi mod. I just have regular guard. I wonder if I can ever... I guess not. That's so sad. Oh. Yo, shout out to the headache girlies. I'm a tummy ache girly, but I stand in solidarity with my headache girlies as well. We all have rough days, you know? It's not a competition. Alright. Finally, the Donald Kairi team-up attack. Fuck yeah. It may have played Sora's voice, but that's fine. That's just Kairi redeeming, doing an impression redemption. Boom. Give me goodies. I'm a hero.
Thank you.
I like how she shifts from her power stance to her normal Kairi stance. Bow, bow. Yeah, I think Sora's lines still play there, but no big deal. Unless I'm imagining it. Yeah. Um, we all have bad days. It's not a competition. I didn't see what you said, Nick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you had a really bad day. That was an accident. I'm not a tummy ache girly right now, but like in my bones, I identify as tummy ache girly. You know. I don't know if they made this model. It could be from 0.2, maybe? Because Kairi appears like this at the end of 0.2, so that'd probably be the easiest thing to carry over. Thanks, Twitch. I missed the hype train. I hate that. Better luck next time. Like, I'd rather hear nothing. It's so patronizing, and not in the way that I like. Ooh, cigarette Kairi would be so cool. Oh, man. The Heartless would come up to her, and she'd be like, "Beat it, kid. Get out of my fucking sight." Blow smoke in their face. You know? It's here. They have it. Motherfucking Newports. Ugh. Please make that a mod. I want to play as... not even like a full model, just the Cuck's medal. It's just like a 2D PNG of the Cuck's medal. And you take all of Kairi's voice lines, but like pitch them down and add some rasp to it. Kairi's outside of me? It's true. I just realized, I don't think I can do transformations. Right? I'm not getting the transparent arrows. Probably would have been a nightmare to do, so I get it. Oh wait, maybe? I can't tell. But I know I've done second form in this fight before, but my arrows are building up now, so maybe it's... My name's not Sora! Are you sure? I feel like I have vivid memories of getting second form the first time I did this fight. It could be that it's just building up really slow. I mean, I have 2 arrows now, so we'll see. Well, no we won't. Yeah, I thought so. Also, what's up, Carl? It is pretty sick. Get the people out!
Okay. Are you guys all right? You need to get to safety. Go quickly.
Bye, Eric. Eric died. Yeah, I think it's building slow. Alrighty. That's okay. It happens. You're a patron, so it's to be expected. Not to stereotype, but that's sort of just what you people do. Patrons. Can't live with them, can't live without them, you know? Oh. Oh, here we go. Yeah, when I say you people, I mean you people who pay me. Patron derogatory. Patron as a slur. They're not the only people allowed to do it, but they're the people who do it the most. Alright, time to get cancelled. Oh, I got the Tall Enough to Ride trophy. Yes! Channeling Sora right now. Where the fuck did the troll go? There he is. Well, that had diminishing returns. Oofa doofa! Oh, good job, Goof. Goof still has items. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Oh, no. Okay, rage form? Are you sure? Oh, God, she's just feral. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. She has had enough of this. Oh! Damn. Alright. I didn't think it would work. I thought it might have crashed if I did rage form, but she just goes feral. Wow. Alright, let's try the pirate ship again. Maybe I'm not tall enough to ride. I lack the fast pass necessary to ride this attraction. Let's go again. God damn. Some things do be one-shotting me. Alright. Yeah! Ah! Ooh. Nice try, Barnabas. You people. Typical patron bullshit. Trying to get me to miss the guard on the rock troll. Gonna have to wake up a little earlier than 7:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to trick old Patty. Yes! Yeah, I don't know about pirate ship. It knocks things so far away that it's like, how useful could that... Okay, I feel like there's something about casting fire. The only reason I got out of this is because I got hit. Oh, help. Soldiers, help. Help, please. Somebody help. Somebody come quick. I float. Oh, okay, we're free. We're free. Alright. Except now I'm gonna get... Oh, I have no items? I thought I could have sworn I put potions on X. Take cover! Oh no! I had no idea that was destructible by the little rocks. Okay, this is dangerous. But... I know what to do! See, I cut him off before I could say Sora. Alright, finish him off. Come on, Kairi. Come on. You're done. Alright. Maximum HP increased. I didn't put potions on. I could have sworn... Oh, they're not in my... Oh, right. They're not in my slots. I put them on the custom. Okay. Mute Phil! Mute Phil! Good stuff. Alright. So yeah, let's put those in. That would be a good idea. Yeah. Okay. Let's go kill some titans. Mute Phil, aka Phil. Yeah. You're not wrong.
Girl power rules.
God, I should probably duck the volume on Fiona. Not to, God, I got girded. Duck the volume on Fiona.
Gird ourselves.
Not to, silence women, but... She do be, peaking the waveforms when she yells her battle cry. Is that why Kairi needs so much training? Yeah. Her joints lock up. She's got terrible arthritis when she casts fire. Skipping that. It's just not necessary. Alright, if I can teleport here, I might be able to do Coliseum without finishing. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to beat Olympus, and then I'll go do the Coliseum. Wow! The Super Soaker Murder! Okay, cool! Start at the beginning of the fucking room. Cool stuff. Splash, no! Although if I need to grind to get past these optional water cores, do you think Olympus / the Underworld will actually be playable in 4? I think no. I mean, I didn't think it'd be playable in 3 though, so... I mean, once I saw the trailer for Rock Titan, I knew it'd be playable, but before that, like after, you know, BBS or whatever, or Dream Drop, I wasn't like, yo, Olympus, one more time, baby, run it back, you know? So, I mean, we know that we're going to be there in some capacity, in a cutscene, but I think it'll be in the same vein as, like, the scenes that take place in Radiant Garden in the base game of 3, you know? I would stomach Agrabah if they did King of Thieves. It's not, like, in my top 10 most wanted Disney worlds, but I'd be interested to see how they would do it. Get to see Aladdin's Zaddy, you know? Oh no, he's hot! Fight the Saluk, turn him into gold. Yeah, make Aladdin's hot dad the party member. Instead of, oh wait, fuck all of this. I got mail from Superhuai today. Where is it? I own Barbie's Beauty Boutique on CD-ROM. from 19. It's for Windows 98. Oh no, okay. So it works on 98, ME, 2000, or XP. So it's newer than that. I don't think I can run this. So, but I now own Track 4 on physical media. So if I can figure out how to run it, that'd be great. But I mean, I'm a couple of operating systems past Windows 2000, so I don't know. But that would be amazing to do for the fundraiser if I could figure out how to work it. I genuinely have no idea if it's even... Oh! Help. I need the water core to hit me before they all die. I can't press triangle for the record to do heroic swing. I can... no, I can't do that. No. Oh! I escaped. What are you doing to her? Well, it saved us from our arthritis, so... Alright, what a sight. Kairi, you silly goose. But yeah, I would love to experience the glory of Track 4 in person. I hate that you don't have the gummy phone for the first visit. It's just so annoying. Like, I don't know. Give it to us before we leave, right? I guess it's like... No, they could have even done it on the gummy ship. Just like have Chip and Dale give it to you. I know Olette's not here to explain how it works, but... that's a good question. Like, is the gummy phone actually made out of the same material that the ship is made out of? I mean, I guess so, right? Like, it's in the name, but it does seem weird. Bam, bam. Is there anything about gummies that are inherently, like, good for telecommunications and travel? Oh, the candy gummy, like, as in the bears? So you think, you're asking me, like, could you eat the phone or the gummy ship? I don't think you could. I think it probably tastes like Play-Doh or something. Like it... Oh! Oh! That was great. I gotta have to run that back in the VOD. Kairi locked up again. Kairi doesn't lock in. She locks up. You know? All of her joints. Her neck. It's bad. You think it's like rock candy? I mean, I've always thought, like, ideally, gummy blocks do look tasty, but I feel like practically they would not taste good. They taste like space dust and like just like toxic material, you know. Also, Mango, thank you for the 500 bits. Silver Rock, Rock Troll, Rock Titan, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, and a pet rock, all locked in a room. Who wins? Well, realistically, not the pet rock. Even though the Rock Titan is fairly weak, I do think he'd probably clear in this configuration. I do think... You think Dwayne the Rock Johnson could kill a Silver Rock Heartless? I mean, the Silver Rock Heartless can shoot, like, electro light balls. One of them is second from the bottom. So it's obviously Rock Titan, then Rock Troll, then either Dwayne or Silver Rock, and then the pet rock. Bow, bow, bow. Also, I love this lucky emblem. It's so cool. Fuck. If only I had a phone to take a picture of it. Dwayne is a very strong human man. But, like, does he have the agility to get a silver rock? Like, I feel like those things, they float around, they fly, they have projectiles. I mean, Dwayne with the Keyblade or a weapon probably could win. It just depends on, like, how much damage would that do to a normal human. I mean, I guess Sora is a normal human who just happens to have a Keyblade, so... Yeah, no, I think the rock would probably beat a silver rock. What the fuck are we talking about? We've jumped the shark a long time ago, but... Please work! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, okay. Damn it. God, her bag goes nuts when she dies. I ever listen to myself talk? Yeah, a lot, unfortunately. Like, I've heard my voice. If it decides to work, sometimes it just stops working in the middle of, There's 5 rocks now! Unfortunately, I've heard my voice, God, more than many people who have been in my life for a long time, I think. Like, whose voice have I heard more in the past year? Mine or either of my parents? Probably mine. Oh, thanks. I have gotten that for a while. It's either that or monotone. It just depends on how... It depends on the format or the medium, you know? Meow. I feel like monotone has kind of a negative connotation. But it's like, I don't think I'm monotone, I think I'm normal. You're just used to just people on crack all the time, you know? Come on! I'm not sure if that did anything in terms of transforming. Extremely monotone voice girly. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you asked the people in my life, they wouldn't be like, oh, Pat, that guy? Big monotone girly. I mean, when you're recording multi-hour scripts, I don't want it to be exhausting for me or you to listen to, you know? And I have bits where I, like, you know, put more emotion in my voice. Don't confuse my calmer tone for lack of enthusiasm. My voice always sounds a smidge irritated, because it probably is. It's probably because of the GERD. You know? Well, in high school, I had this unwarranted reputation of being, like, a stoner kid. Like, everybody who was, like, only vaguely familiar with me just assumed that I was, like, a big weed guy. I've never smoked weed. I have nothing against it. I just have never tried it. It doesn't particularly interest me. Oh. When you say my voice sounds irritated, do you mean, like, I sound annoyed? Or... Yes, Connor, the stoner kid. Or, like, my voice itself is, going through irritation. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, it's both. You know? Yeah, for whatever reason, another misconception is that my name was Connor. I guess I just looked like a Connor. Good at enunciating words. I feel like I'm not. I feel like, I talk, like, my brain moves faster than my mouth, and that I often trip up on my words. I always sound slightly annoyed. I mean, if you fucking say so. No, I could see that. But yeah, like, I remember a kid, I think I was in study hall in sophomore year, maybe. Some kid that I didn't really know. Like, I knew his name, and, like, I was in a class with him, but, like, he asked me, like, if he knew where I could get weed. And I was like, nah, man, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, all throughout high school, if you were like, Pat, acquire weed, I'd be like, I don't know where to start. Ask around, I guess. Yeah, Connor, Pat, Braden, it is kind of the Holy Trinity. I'm trying to think of how it would fit into, like, the id, the ego, and the super ego. Because that was a huge in-joke with me and my friends, is that I was always given the cold shoulder, the Connor treatment. Ryan is the id, skate is life. Well, Kid Patty, you know, I could never be Ryan. I've tried, believe me. Oh wait, we running? Yeah! She approaches. So I think, which one's the worst? Any Christians? Yo, Christians, could you rank the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? I mean, it's all, like, Holy Spirit's obviously the lowest, right? You know? I'm not trying to start a fight here or to even really get that religious, but like, it's gotta be. Well, Catholics are Christian, right? Is that not a universal thing for Christianity? Like, Holy Spirit is not touching Jesus or God. Like, there's nowhere. It's a huge gap. You know? Son 1, Holy Spirit 2, Father 3. Here's the thing. Yeah, Son is 1, because Jesus, like, canonically, historically, cool guy. GZC, yeah. God is the guy that flooded the earth because he was in a pissy mood. So I'm going to say, yeah, honestly, that does make sense. Jesus, then the Holy Ghost, and then God. I know that they're all the same, but they're also all different. It's kind of like Kingdom Hearts. Come on. Right, they're all God, but they're all actually the Ghost, but they're all actually Jesus. Hi, Greenie. What's up, Gabo?
Look at little Goblin Jr.
A grade? Hope you're having fun. Rootin' shooting good time in the Mojave. Me patrolling the realm of the gods almost makes me wish for a nuclear winter. Oh, thank you for gifting a sub to obviously a scam, Greenie. Maybe rethink where you put your subs, but you do you, man. I'm not gonna tell you where to put your money. Oh, wait, what? So wait, are you doing the DLCs in order, or because that's the last one they put out? I didn't think you'd been playing it for that long. It is, yeah. Honestly, I would recommend. I mean, if you're in it, like, you can go back, and I don't want to tell you what to do, but I do think, yeah, I think it's actually the worst one to do first, just in terms of your own enjoyment of it. But you can do it, but all the other ones that you do after that are going to, like, talk about everything building up to Lonesome Road. It's supposed to be the most difficult, and it's supposed to be, like, the story payoff of the story told throughout the DLCs, so I would recommend backing out and going back to it, but that is obviously your call. Thank you, Donald. I would say Dead Money, Honest Hearts, Old World Blues, Lonesome Road, release order, basically. I think I did the middle two out of order because I didn't know, and that didn't really impact it too much, but as long as you play Dead Money at all, I'll be a happy guy. Also, are there always clouds like that? That's not... Or is this just like a big strand of Rapunzel's hair? Nominate from inside Kairi complaining about Kairi. What's my nominate voice? Hey, Kairi. You gotta buck the fuck up, sister. What's going on out there? A water core? Really? Come on. You got EXP 0 on? Is that what it is? Pathetic. Let me out. Let me out of here. Do real damage. Yeah, it's really tough, and all the story beats. There's definitely not always an infinite cloud going. Okay, never mind, it ended. That was a really long cloud. The cloud tube, yeah. Give me the cloud tube and free my soul. I want to get lost in the Olympus hole and drift away. It's definitely... Here's the thing. I don't want people to walk away from the CMod menu and think it was unstable, because it really wasn't. I was just not using it for the intended purpose. Because Critic put a lot of work into that. What is Cloud doing? Being a tube, I guess. Being a big infinite tube. Alright. Does Kairi have the little speed up that Sora gets when you walk for a bit? I can't tell if she starts walking faster. Maybe? I think she does. She overall feels a little bit slower, but it's probably just in my imagination. New Vegas is in Backlog's top 30 multiple times. How does that even happen? Game of the Year edition? No, it wasn't even Game of the Year. Ultimate edition, I guess? What's up, Frog Menace? Frog Menace. Just like that Sir Kairu that killed one of my pets in Dream Drop, a Frog Menace. Damn it, I should have used this on the serpent. Whatever. I'm not fighting you guys. Her animation's less fluid. I mean, yeah, that's only to be expected.
This should help.
Ooh, Greenie, thank you for gifting a sub to Frog Menace. Again, a menace being gifted a sub. Greenie is giving subs to scams, to menaces. I mean, again, you do what you want. But, thank you for the follow as well, Frog. Appreciate it. Look at this. Kairi Skate Adventure. Bust a Fusty Tuna. Spinning around, I got this funny feeling. You know what I was... Okay. You know what I was thinking of is, I gotta, what happens when I run out of kazoo cards? I have to, like, preload a list of songs that I could potentially do. Because, here's the stack of cards that I've already done, or rejected because I don't know the song well enough. That, yay big. And then here's what we have left. About yay big. Which, from this angle, they look about the same, but maybe now you can see, yeah. So, I don't know what I'll do. Like, it won't be a surprise anymore, because I'll know if I get some songs pre-listed. We could do Cage soundtrack, yeah. Make me a playlist of options. Yeah, you know what we should have been doing is writing down the ones I've done. And writing down the ones I don't know. I could just go through the pile of cards and write down which ones I've performed. I think I could remember which ones I've done. Yo, Big Cloud Tube! What's up, Van? That's alright. You know, it's a bonding experience for people in my circle, FF14. I'll be the last to succumb, I'm sure. Do songs from Days. I feel like lyrical songs are easier, which is why I think the KH1 OST on Kazoo as a fundraiser reward will be especially interesting, I guess we'll say. But did I not save in this room before I died? I started really far back. I guess I didn't. Various national anthems. I know America's, and I've heard Canada's and Russia's, I think. And that's probably... Oh, yes, Superhoy. I just showed it off before you got here. I have it. In hand. I don't know what I can reasonably do with it, but I'll frame it in my new apartment. You know? I've discussed with regular GF. She wants to go for, like, a maximalist approach, which, just in decor, you know? Like, we want, like, silly things. Like, not even just, like, silly things, just, like, you know, not boring things. Like, if we're gonna have a rug, it's gonna be of a fruit. You know? Like a watermelon. Just fun stuff like that. There was, like, a funny plunger or toilet brush that she saw. You know? Like, we don't want to be, like, beige gray farmhouse. A huge watermelon, even, yeah. See, if it were up to me, I would go minimalist, because that tends to be my approach to most things. I think that's just, like, a general stereotypical straight guy thing. Like, if you leave us to our own devices, we will have, like, a plain room with a bed and a TV and a folding chair. Where is the... Oh, there it is. And it's not because, like, I genuinely prefer that. It's just, like, it's lower effort. There we go. Like, I can live with it. But I would also be jazzed to live in a place with funky little things. You know? Like, am I going to be spending money myself on the funky little things? Probably not. But she has free reign to do what she wants. I'm fine with it. Like, I want her to find the painting that she did of a jellyfish at, like, a wine painting thing, and I want to frame it. And she's worried that it might have gotten thrown out, and that would make me so sad, because I want it on our wall. Everything would be navy? No headboard? Well, whatever. I don't think they're one and the same, but I do think they pair nicely, Nick. Like certain wines and cheeses, you know. Wellbutrin, is that like a little pill for headaches? All right, what am I doing? Oh yeah. Bop. Oh fuck! Get called out. Still no headboard. I'm here to prove you can find love without a headboard. You don't need it. You can say I was playing on critical mode. Oh, the one you take. It sounded fake to me. That's why I said. I thought it was a joke. Greeny, thank you for gifting a sub to Van. Greeny, are you and Van on the same tribe now? Is this this metagame? No, you're actually on different tribes, aren't you? I did a tribe swap on the Survivor session. Why can't I fucking get up here? Will I find love if I get rid of my headboard? No, I think it's like putting on a pro code. Like, I don't think it's gonna make it any easier on you. It's just to show off. What's up, Allie? Oh, true, yeah. Yeah, it was... You were Braden's together. You've not yet crossed paths in this second season. But yeah, I swapped the tribes at the end of our second session of Survivor, and everyone was like, whoa, why? No, don't do this! And I went, ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Yes! That was a lot of fun. Alright. Let's do it. Finally made it. After an hour. To the summit. I've been doing okay, but I've been dying to a lot of random mobs. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to play again until... I think, like, July 18th at the earliest? It's going to be a while. Makes me sad, but... I know 2 players aren't available until then. Evil! Squad! Let's do it. Oh wait, no! Why do I lock up? Oh. Get magmatized. Frickin' liquid hot magma. Yeah. I do think we're gonna be in another Survivor Purgatory. I did think, and this would kind of, sorry, I'm talking inside baseball again for the general viewers here, but I want to get this out before I forget. I was thinking, and it would kind of derail my challenge plans, because I generally plan out the challenges ahead of time, but I was thinking, like, I could do something where I could have both of you guys, like, work on something as a tribe, but on your own time, outside of game time, and then it's kind of like a group project, you know? It's like, alright, Gantus and Tali Tali, you gotta make this, or, like, go on a scavenger hunt, or, you know, fill this thing out, a worksheet of some kind, and it's like, you both present it, and it's due, and I'm gonna grade it, and whoever loses, they go tribal, and then maybe we can squeeze in a tribal, depending on who's on the losing tribe. I don't know. I don't know what it would look like, but it's an idea. Yeah, homework, basically. That way, like, everyone, if you choose to participate, you can. And if you don't pull your weight, maybe that makes you a target. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to the pre-jurors and see what they would think about that. Because my problem is that I can't bounce a lot of my ideas off of anybody now, because a lot of the people I would go to are in the game. You know, like, I can't ask Chain or PJ what they would do in a situation like this. So, because they're in the game. Oh fuck! I'm stuck again. This keeps happening. No. Oh god. Oh shit, Sykes. So, I saw the complaint box is overflowing once again. Yes, sir. There's been many grievances with how we're running things in the most recent quarter. Okay, shit. I can't let HR hear about this. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Empty out the box. Put it in the burn pit. In Axel's room. Oh god, what's he doing to the... I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't like how he grips that thing and then blows on it. Alright, you have the number for Domino's, right? Domino's, sir, really? I thought we were trying to earn their respect back. Fuck, what are the kids like nowadays? Avocado toast? Get them the avocado toast. I'm on it, sir. Do we have a grocer in this city? I don't even know. Yeah, like, I don't know. What is the pizza place? Like, if you gotta get from a chain pizza place to win over the crowd, where do you go? Like, what is the move? It's not Domino's, is it? I get that when I'm drunk or lazy, or both. Not because I really want good pizza, or good anything. Papa Gino's? Is that a chain? Is that like a... Like, I've heard of that, but I guess I always assumed it wasn't, like, widespread. Pizza Hut? Is Pizza Hut higher tier than Domino's? I feel like, you know, as much shit as Domino's gets, I feel like no one's ever really singing the praises of Little Caesars. I guess no one outpieces the Hut. Do people outlittle the Caesar, though? I've never had Little Caesars, nor do I really care to. They do have crazy bread, though, which I enjoy as a concept. Again, I've never had it, but I would try it. Because how crazy could it be, you know? I guess die, Ice Titan. I mean, like, go away. Yeah. Sauce too sweet? Maybe I should go to Pizza Hut. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, Ice Titan's down. Let's just not get slapped by Mr. Lava here. Let's do a magic carousel. Oh! Oh! You know my favorite part of Heavy Rain is when they call the merry-go-round... I guess it's interchangeable, but the way they say carousel in Heavy Rain, because everyone's French, and they're like... I think it's set in Philly. They're always like, the carousel! Why did you let Sean out of your sight on the carousel? They're all so French. Is it working? Faster! Bastard! Oh, and they always call the construction site a wasteland. On a wasteland. Heavy Rain. I'm talking about 2010 David Cage game Heavy Rain. Oh! Which that would be really fun to play on stream. Even though I've already played it several times. I mean, I've played this game and all other Kingdom Hearts games several times. So... honestly, maybe we should do that this year. It's so funny. Yeah. Detroit is a better game than Heavy Rain, but it's not as... It's not... The gap between them is not as big as most people think, you know? So... The origami. The origami killer. Norman Jaden, FBI. Unironically, I love Norman Jaden. He's my favorite character in that game. I forgot that we had to do Tornado Titan. Bow, bow. The thing about the David Cage games is that, like, they have the moral complexity of, like a big hammer, you know? Like, that is the finesse with which they handle any sort of, like, moral quandaries or ethical questions. David Cage is the LMM of gaming. I don't think that's fair to LMM. I really don't. I really think, and I know it's easy to clown on both of them, but I think, like, there are legitimate accolades for LMM. I mean, David Cage, I'm sure, has gotten praise. I'm trying to think of... honestly, I think David Cage... Oh, God. What would be, like, a good film comparison? Not Michael Bay. No. I'm not versed enough in film to really come up with the idea. Maybe, like, the Game of Thrones writers? Something like that. No, not MLM. Did someone say MLM? Hey, girly bop. I've got some great essential oils for you. You sell some to your friends, they sell some to their friends. How would you like to be an independent girl boss business owner? Alright, come on. Ignore that I think cringe is fake. On a cringe factor, they're similar. Yeah, I could see that. I think Lin-Manuel Miranda is, like, leagues more talented at what he does than David Cage is at what he does. You know? See, I was thinking of Shyamalan, but I feel like a lot of Shyamalan stuff, I could be wrong, but I feel like a lot of it relies on like twist endings and like plot twists. I don't really see that as like a David Cage centerpiece to his work.
For you.
Bow, bow. Ooh. Let's try this. I forgot I had a... Oh, right. It's not the Kairi Shotlock. It's Ragnarok. Yeah, I guess Shyamalan's been good and bad. David Cage has always been kind of bad. And this comes from somebody who recently had Detroit Become Human in his top 50. I mean, at the bottom of the top 50. It was at number 50, but it was in there. Because it was like a novel experience when I played through it, you know? But like under any amount of scrutiny, I think it falls in my estimation pretty quickly. Oh no! Oh, fuck me. Okay. This is difficult. Bam, 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 ba-da-da. For you? Did any of those reach? Alright. Kind of. Was not her best work. Get Ragnaroked, idiot! It did nothing! It did nothing at all! What was that? No, that's exactly what I think, Xehanort's report. Like, it's like baby's first racism allegory. Purely from a writing perspective and ignoring gameplay or technical performance, do you think Heavy Rain is better than The Quarry? Yes, I do. I don't think the writing in either of them is great. And I think common consensus would point to people preferring the writing of The Quarry. I think the characters in The Quarry are overall better and, like, more engaging than the characters in Heavy Rain. But in terms of, like, the story and, like, the mythos, like, I am way more invested in what's happening with the Origami Killer than the werewolves, you know? So. I think Detroit is probably better than both of them on that same level as the question that you asked. But again, I probably, like, in Detroit, I liked the Hank and the Connor dynamic, but that's really it. Like, I did not care about Marcus or Kara and the little girl. And that's about all I remember. The Origami Killer! Nam and Jaden, Ari, comment. Ari, comment. Oh! The Quarry is just... Again, if I played it on PS5, maybe waiting a bit for patches or something, it could have had a better impression on me, but it was just so broken. Even if it was working perfectly, like, just the cinematography, like, the cuts, just, like, as, like, a visual experience, it was so jagged. Like, it was a very rough around the edges kind of thing. Like, we're to the point where I don't even know what to compare it to in terms of a game. Like, I can't think of a game that's, like, that feels so awkward. You're the fucker. That's what all the Corey fans are saying about me right now. And listen, I like, just because a game has awkward elements in it doesn't mean that, like, I'm immediately done with it. I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, you know? That's my favorite. I love Life is Strange. Very awkward moments. But not in the way that, like, the world exists. Like, it's in, like, how certain characters say things sometimes, which the Quarry also does have. But, like, existing in the Life is Strange universe doesn't feel weird. Ironically, it doesn't feel strange. Existing in the Quarry, it just feels like it's half-baked. And when it was baked for that one half, it was in an easy-bake oven. That's the best comparison I can make. Like, it's so off And I miss it dearly. All of that being said, I miss it so much. My favorite game of that genre, it probably is Life is Strange, yeah. Although, had I played Walking Dead Season 1, which I would lump into that same genre, because I didn't play it, I think I watched two best friends play it back in the day. That's a really fun experience, but I didn't get to play it firsthand. Detroit Become Human. Wow, I would be making that joke all the time. I would be insufferable in the summertime in Michigan, as opposed to being insufferable in the summertime in Pennsylvania, and all other times of the year. Alright, come on, home stretch here. Oh? Did the Lava Titan just slurp it up? Would I replay the Kairi for Halloween? We would need, like, a gimmick to it, I think. Until Dawn is really good as well. I think with me, I overall prefer the vibes of Life is Strange, but, you know, Until Dawn is also incredibly engaging. Sometimes I want to be comfy more than I want to be spooked. Oh, no! In fact, most times I want to be comfy over being spooked. Please work! You're done. Alright. Finally. Just get them all killed, yeah. Yeah, like, what is the comfiest moment of Until Dawn? Probably when, Emily slaps, what's-her-face. I was eating those beans! Oh, I can't wait till we get there. It's unfortunately not going to be Saturday. I don't think it will be at that point in the game. Although we won't be playing a music quiz for an hour, so we could make it. I don't really remember when it happens. Ashley was her name, yeah. Understand the palm of my hand, bitch! Ugh. Yeah. I'm way higher on Emily than I am Emma. But Emily also lived way longer. Although, to my understanding, if Emma lives at the juncture where I let her die in the quarry, she doesn't have a ton left to do in the game. Because as much as I was pained by the quarry, I did read voraciously about it afterwards. Who up understanding the palm of the hand, bitch? That feels like a euphemism, I have to say. Who's up understanding the palm of their hand, comma, bitch? Alright. Let's see if this Realm of the Gods Coliseum is available for, Oh! We gotta play as this cringe loser. Alright. I don't hate Riku KH3, but he is the worst he's ever been in this game. Right? Is it really even close? That should probably be a video, is like ranking the performance of each character across the games. But like, I feel like with most other characters, there's like an argument for who's like, what's the bottom or top spot. But I think with Riku, it's like, there's no way that there's a game worse for him than KH3. Like, obviously BBS, he's there as a little baby, but he might even be doing more there, you know? I think it's... Where is he best? I mean, Dream Drop, probably. It's probably Dream Drop, then 2, then 1, then 3. I don't hate him in 1, obviously, but I feel like there's a bit more going on in 2 and in Days. Worst design besides Dream Drop? Yeah, I agree. In Calm, he's pretty good in Calm, I would say. In Calm, he might be better than he is in 1. Yeah, he's not in 2 a ton, obviously, but I think what he does in 2 is pretty good. Like, he's more present throughout 3, and I still think 2 is better, because in 3, he's just kind of here. I get that, Barnabas, but, like, I think it's only in the context of, like, living with the games for a long time. Like, I feel like if you do a marathon playthrough of the games, like, if you're a new fan getting into it, like, is it really that grating by the time you get to Dream Drop? Like, I feel like he's reflecting on it a little bit in Calm, but he's really like, he has like a couple scenes in 2 where he's, you know, going through it, but I don't know. Obviously, like, if it extended past Dream Drop, I would be incredibly fatigued by it, but by the time it ends in Dream Drop, I'm like, yeah, good point to wrap that up. Oh, I mean, I needed to cure, but I didn't mean to do it then, because I used triangle. Come on, I want to be Kairi. Rah. All right. He can be a good guy and an asshole. Yeah. Hi, Nachos. I wish some of our good guys had a bit more edge, just a little bit, you know. A little bit of a Axel murder streak, something like that. As a treat, you know. Yeah, Riku, he is boring. He's boring in this game. He's not particularly exciting in Dream Drop, but like he has stuff going on. They just didn't really know what to do with him here. I mean, if Elrena's on the A team, which I don't think she will be, but it could be fun. There's just so many fucking characters, you know. And I talked about this probably a year ago at this point in that video about the Nomura interview. I think it was last April, maybe. Maybe it was the same year that the 4 trailer came out. I don't know. Could be 2. When Nomura said in that interview, like, oh, we're surprised by like how much people care about the side characters, and you know, 4 is supposed to be focusing on Sora, but we're gonna try to work in more of the other characters. It's like, man, there's so many characters sitting around, and that wasn't even like on your priority list. And granted, some of them do not need more, you know? I don't think Naminé or Roxas need more. I think they're good. I think TVA deserve or need it more. I wouldn't say deserve, but I would say, like, they need the fleshing out more than Roxas and Naminé do. I'm going to go back to Olympus, actually, now. Should Roxas get a job? Yeah, you can do mail delivery, you know? I'm not saying, like, they should do nothing with them. Ooh, is this it? Ooh, new content! Right, like, I think you can be a big fan of a character and be like, and that's enough. Like, we did it. They got the ending and the arc that they needed, you know? In terms of priority, I think it's like Aqua at the top. Well, no, Kairi at the top. And then Aqua. And then I guess Terra and Ven kind of tied. Honestly, though, I'm more interested in what's going on with, like, Lee and Isa than I am TVA. Although, oh, look at Kairi doing that's cute. Is she stuck like that? Okay, she's good. I'm more invested in the Subject X Lee Isa stuff than whatever TVA might be doing, but I think, like, character-wise, there's more to mine from Aqua than any of those other 5 characters. But then I would put, like even Shion. I don't know what you do with Shion. Come on, fellers. Yeah. I don't know. The thing about the org staying dead after 2, even when some of them get more in days, like, I still feel like so many of them are undercooked. And so many of them still are. Like, if Lexius died in Recom, and that was it, well, not that he ever, like, does anything. I guess that's a bad example, right? Because Lexius, also, this is really cool. Sorry, I'm like, oh, look, special thanks. Look at this. Cool. That's neat. That's thoughtful. I don't know. Like, so many of them are underbaked, and they're still underbaked. I just wish they had a bit more to them. I don't need them to have, like, a whole arc. Oh my god. Wow, it's huge here. But just a little bit more to do. You know? Like, I think the you know, Larxene and Marluxia, like, they were fun characters in COM, but them getting a bit more depth through the cucks of it all, I think it's a good move, you know? I think they were just kind of, like, one-dimensional bad guys in that game. Like, yeah, we know what they wanted to do. Like, we know why they were... Oh, a free strength boost? Don't mind if I do. We know that they were trying to manipulate Sora, take over the org, but, like, you know, why? Do they have, like, a personal vendetta? Oh, there we go. Withstand combo. That could have been good to have earlier. So even though I'm not, like, a big Union Cross guy, like, I appreciate the effort that seems to be brewing, because there's still not a ton there, but seems like they're setting up. Wow, I did not expect there to be, like, this fucking big-ass ring around the Coliseum. Alright, so Phil was hanging out. But how will I communicate with him? Wow. Oh my god, it's his big dumb urn! Yeah, of course. Oh, shit. Wow. They fucking did this shit. I did not expect the big dumb urns from 2 to return. They're some of my favorite big dumb urns. That's cool. Yeah, Zaldan and Lexius were put on a bus, and the bus came back, and they got put back on the bus. Let's put it in TV tropes terms. I don't know why they float. I think they're powered by God Juice. Don't ask Zeus where that comes from. Leave it at that, please, for all of our sake. Yeah, the urns are in BBS, but they're not nearly as cool. They're just kind of like regular clay urns that don't float around and don't feel nearly as good to hit. I've said this in the minigame video, but KH2 is still, I think, the best when it comes to, like, the tactile feedback of things, for the most part. Besides when you switch lock-on. There's no noise for switching lock-on in KH2, which is baffling. It's almost as baffling as no noise for selling in Dream Drop. Those things go a long way for me. KH2 is the best at being toilet paper for me. No. In terms of, like, video audio audio feedback, KH2 is supreme. Everything feels amazing, you know? When you hit stuff and when things swirl into you, it's very good. Alright, Phil, is this a Moogle that's... This is Moogle on its lunch break? Also, wait, are, like, our trophies gonna go here? Holy shit. Phil, what's up, my man? That's AI, right? Or is this a voice actor? Okay, well, first of all, if I were Sora, he would be acknowledging that I am now finally a hero. Is this maybe in here somewhere? Okay, voice lines, voice lines. That's a great Phil. I don't think it's AI, because it says voice lines in here, right? So I'm assuming that Phil was voiced by one of Sora 101, Ven, DDD123, or Octo. No, not Octodad, that's a KH2 logo help. But maybe one of these two folks here? Maybe? It says AI help there, but that might be AI of the... AI is such a huge umbrella term now that you never know what it means. I don't think it's AI, though. I want to hear that again.
You're a hero now, ain't you? Show me what you're made of.
It's pretty good. He's friendly. He's friendlier than he normally sounds, but that's because we're actually a hero, so we have a bit more respect. Okay, so what the fuck is going on here? We have... Oh, no shit. Wait, what? We can play old cups from both and this as well? User-created series? Oh my god. I want these! Give me these! You can hear it? I'll do it again.
You're a hero now, ain't you? Show me what you're made of.
You're a hero now, ain't you? Alright. Hermes Cup. It was going to be named after, like, Apollo and Athena. I'm excited! Do I get D and G? Oh my god, they're watching! An actual... Wow, a crowd cheering fans? Listen to all those fans! This is This is so good. I saw Megan Pegasus out there too. Look, there's fans in the stands, like they've been pretending there's been all this time. That's so good. The crowd actually going wild. Wow. And Herc gets to join us for these? Cool. Wow, I'm blown away by the quality of this. We haven't even done anything, but just like the setup and just the atmosphere of it is amazing. 11 Shadows, fucking breakfast to me. So who's first? Oh, and they cheer? They love it? I'm a fucking gladiator? Oh my god, they love when I kill things. They cheer louder when I tear these shadows asunder. Oh my god, I feel like a true hero. Is this what it means to be a true hero? Wait, who said not done yet? To bathe in the blood? Yo, Meg, Pegasus, toss me HP balls! Like the good old days. Wow! This is so cool. Oh shit, Neo Shadows? Fire! Wow, I am blown away. I'm glad that I keep my head in the sand with things like this, because this has been around for a while. Like, I've heard of Coliseum on for KH3. I'm like, oh, that sounds neat. I should check it out sometime. But I don't seek things out like that because I know someday I'll probably get to it, and then I get to be completely blindsided by shit like this, you know? Wow. Did they just pull assets from the rest of the game to make the physical thing that we're in right now? Or is this originally I have no idea. Oh, so it was Sora saying that. Heroic swing. Uh-oh, I'm going $10 mode. Come here, idiot. Also, you know what's great? And God love KH1, but I don't need the victory pose after every battle, especially when they're mooks that take no effort. I think oh, did she say Sora when I cast arrow? I mean, Sora does mean sky. A lot of it fresh. Wow, great shit. Huge props. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I think with KH1, especially, I'm an orphan. I think once you get one of the battle poses, you should be able to skip. You know, especially in a remix. You've seen this quote and this pose from the characters. Okay, next time you see it, you can skip through. TTYD remake was great about that, by the way. if you slept in this bed before, okay, you don't have to watch it again. You've already cooked with Zest tea. That's gonna save you a cumulative 10 minutes of playtime. I'm trying not to underestimate these guys because they might kick my ass. Hercules and Donald are dead. There you go. Okay, okay. Fold the arms Kairi. I've never seen it. Wow. She hates it. That's the power of the Keyblade! That's the power of the Home Depot! Alright, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to start over. Oh no! Wow, how forgiving. I'm not sure if I prefer it that way or not. Probably, right? It's like that Pit of 100 Trials discourse again. I feel like part of the Coliseum is that you have to survive through all of it, but I'm not really that mad about it, especially for the purposes of streaming it and keeping the momentum going. Yes, you did, Soul Blossom. I think I tweeted it, didn't I? Oh no, I've locked into Fire Slide. Chloe Price's favorite band. Something like that. This is not very wum. Earthcore, save me. Save me, Earthcore. Well, don't save me like that. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. More saving. More doing. That's the power of the Keyblade. Let's meow bounce on these fucking fools. Oh, Kairi and Meow Wow. That's so fun. They are best friends. We do, like, no damage. Also, this large body is fucking flying. Wow. Does it do that in base game? When you do Meow Wow on it, he is, like, going for a fucking ride. Jesus. Okay, that was probably not worth all the time that took up. If anything, I probably... Oh, no! Okay. Save me, Leaf Brazier. Yeah, save me, Earth Core, save me, Leaf Brazier. What is the original of that? I think it's Boiling Hot Shower, but I feel like even that, when I've seen it, is like the text is superimposed over old text. Like, what is the original save me blank, blank save me? I think it's Hot Shower, but I feel like it might not be. I'd be dying a lot in one hit. Isn't it White Girl? Oh, wow, I had no idea. Save me, White Girl, save me. Why? Why? Like, what's the context? Oh. I prefer the Hot Shower version. That's more relatable. Is Kairi's magic just not good? I feel like Sora's magic, even on critical, is better than what we're doing. And I picked the magic route, I thought. White man, save me, white man. That's a patch stream? Listen, your words, not mine. Oh, I was just thinking to use Shot Lock on the snake. What even got me there? I think this is the rest of stream, by the way, is just fucking around in the Coliseum. I love that they made new cup names. I'm just so impressed with all of this already, and I've not even made it past round 4 of this first cup. Great shit. Alright. Hercules! I love when Donald cures people. He cures my depression. Hercules! Beast! Oh, it's so guttural. It's so good. Right from the fucking duck soul. Donald, my sweet boy. Ah! I'm gonna die. I need Donald to be sweet boy to me. Help. Help. Get MP back and then help me. Somebody do something. Ooh. Goofy Bombardier. Don't mind if I fucking do. Send me in, Goof. I know, I send Goof in. Oh, I love that it's a one-hit kill. That's so charming. Yeah, okay. Alright, Donald's dead. Awesome. Ooh. HP! That's not enough at all. Alright, now let's do this. If Heartbinder is supposed to be friends with Sora, when did Sora meet Ralph? No, I don't think it is supposed to be that. That's assuming. I think Heartbinders just connect two separate hearts. That's all it is. It doesn't have to be a previously forged connection, I don't think. Goofy! God, they're both such good options. Man, when do you get Cure? Is that after, I know. Is that after Demon Tide and Twilight Town? Donald, come on, do it! Help me! Why won't you do it? I know you have the MP. You're holding out on me. Are they even really... Thank you, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, they were taking their time. Ooh, we got obstacles? This is what it always should have been! What the fuck? Go for enemies on the other side using magic and focus. That's so cool! Fuck! Okay, and they're giving us pop cats to replenish those things. Oh, I'm gonna die though, however. The only Coliseum that did anything like this was Days. Days did it, like, with little blocks in the KH1 Coliseum arena. Like, the most KH1 ever did was, like, narrowing the arena or, like, letting you go on the stands for the big boss fights. And then 2 had, like, falling rocks, and maybe they narrowed the arena as well, I don't remember. But, like, this is such obvious stuff that should have always been in the game, so I'm glad that they did this. I have a feeling it's going to take me a long time to get through. Oh, wait, my party members are gone, I just realized. A long time to get through this fight, I think. Oh, that's so good that they keep spawning in. It's so good. This is such a good atmosphere because, like, the thing that you need to kill the enemies on the other side are dropped by other enemies. So you're in danger, but and they keep spawning in. So there's like, it's like supply and demand, you know? Oh man, it's so good. Oh, that one clanked. Oh, Kiraza. Oh, fuck me. Are you kidding? Get pop-catted, idiot. Alright, let's see if I can Waterza you. Next! Thank you, next! Sora is not so fucking grateful for his ex, because that probably implies an organization member. Microeconomic principles, that's me. You know, I never took a single economics class. I guess the closest... I mean, I took a marketing class. Fuck! Which is, like, economics adjacent, I guess. The Cheesecake Factory, I've actually never been. It sounds great. I feel like I hear a lot of shit about the Cheesecake Factory. And maybe this is just my straight white guy sensibilities kicking in here. Perish the thought, but... I hear cheesecake in a factory, just pumping out cheesecakes. Put me in the factory, bro. Put me in. Feel like they got a lot of menu items. Bam. Oh. Oh, that's wrong. That's just wrong. Yeah, like, give me cheesecake, give me, like, fucking mozzarella sticks, you know? I'm sure they have a steak. It sounds... I'm sure it's, like, as okay as Olive Garden is, which I tend to find more palatable than the average bear. Average bear, something, pride, etc. But, I mean, I'm easy to please, is the thing. And I'm not going to be like, yo, this is the best shit. I'm just like, yeah, that'll do. For a reasonable price. Are the cheesecakes not even the best part of the... Of the factory? You're telling me the cheesecakes there are mid? You know what? I don't even think I've ever seen a Cheesecake Factory. Like, I've never been to a Ruby Tuesdays, but I've seen them. I don't even know where the nearest... I don't want to dox myself, but let's find this out. Cheesecake Factory. No, not a Cheesecake Dactory, although a Cheesecake Daiquiri. That sounds interesting. About 48 miles. So, yeah, not really in typical distance for me. That's a day trip to go to a Cheesecake Factory. Oh. Yeah, I think we used to have a Ruby Tuesdays as well, but that's gone. As well as Pizza Uno, which I don't know if that's a big chain, but I'm in PA, and we had one near us, and then there were also some in Florida, so I guess it had to have been at least an East Coast chain. But I think they're just, like, straight up out of business now. I haven't seen one of those in forever, Pizza Uno. And now it's a bank, the one that was near me. Hey there, bear! Pizza Uno feels like a confusing blend of cultures. Oh, like Spanish and Italian? Oh, I learned Unison Fire. I'm just gonna keep killing these guys. Alright, no, we gotta focus on the task at hand. Damn it! I always think of triangle as my go-to projectile magic. God, my magic is just so fucking weak. I'm trying to make the most out of this. Man. I am like little baby. Yeah, I feel like you haven't heard of it because it's either not a national chain, and also because it's potentially completely out of business. I mean, Italian and Spanish are both Romance languages, so I wouldn't be surprised if Uno... Does Uno just mean one in Italian as well? Let me see. Let me look up Pizza Uno. Oh, sorry. Uno Pizzeria and Grill, I guess, is the official name. Oh, formerly Pizzeria Uno and Uno Chicago Grill. Oh, I guess it's still operational. But there's only 77 locations as of 2021. So, there you go. It is Italian. Oh! No! Oh, God! Alright, at least I didn't quit out of the whole thing. But I was on a decent streak there. I had some good damage on those guys. Fuck me. I think we need to focus our attacks on, like, one guy at a time. You know, like, let's just fucking shot lock this guy. Let's wait for him to be visible. That's one less guy shooting fireballs at us. Like, it might be a waste of a full shot lock, but it guarantees that he will perish. Ow! Ugh. Nar! Okay. Let's just not get killed by the Popcat's basic head swing. Pathetic. Or their nut throw. God, it's scary how they get zapped in by a thunderbolt. I swear, fucking lightning had to have struck some trees, like, right next to where I live last night, because they were, like, entire fucking... just, like, big-ass logs in the yard. Alright, no, damn it. Alright, shot lock. Probably not enough to kill. What's up, Monty? I'm in the Coliseum mod that they made specifically for KH3. And it's so cool! Alright. You. No, not you. I want to use my Waterza. I know it's Waterza, but I like Waterza better. I feel like it rolls off the tongue better. I won't let you walk away. I won't let you hear me say. Whoa. Oh! Alright, gotta be careful here. Oh, I don't have any focus. Focusing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to Kiraza. Oh, that was close. Alright. Come here, you. 2 of those should do it. Boom. Keep them coming. This should be enough, right? Yeah, baby. Alright, finally. Waterza. Oh? Oh, did they give me the items that I missed? That's cool. Alright, we got some nobodies showing up now. Well, at this point, I really am glad that it doesn't send me back to the beginning of the tournament, because we would not be getting anywhere tonight. Do it, do it, do it, do it! Oh, God. Gotta be careful I don't go into fire slidey mode. I feel like water doesn't happen, or that doesn't happen with water, so maybe I should just spam water instead. Oh. God, that was so cool, Kairi. Jesus. Alright, Hercules pretending to help at the end. I'm just curious, when they say that they've recreated KH1 and KH2 tournaments, like, do they just put, like, obviously there's Heartless and enemies in those games that aren't in this, so, like, do they replace them with, like, the closest thing they can? Like, if they have fill cup again, like, what do they do for guard armor at the end? I would think that would be way too much work to, like, I don't even know if that's doable to program. Oh, look at this! Fucking obstacles! Terrain! Ah! Death! Spiky meatball! Ah, that's me when I'm pissed. Okay. Oh wait, I just realized I have the HUD icon now. That's probably been there for a long time. But it was like blank when it started, and I don't know at what point that it came back. I had sort of resigned to the fact that it wouldn't be there. Also, my friends are gone again. I can't even Goofy Bombardier. Even though I hardly know her. Light! I feel like... Oh, God, these guys are gonna one-shot me every time, huh? I won't give up. Alright. Maybe Meow Wow? La! La! Not that it does a ton. Buys me some time to think, I guess. I guess I could just pause if I really needed to do that. Maybe I should be spamming on the sand snake instead. Although I can't make that jump. Whatever. I tend to think of the snakes as more dangerous since they have projectiles, but these guys one-shot me. I don't know if the rocks from the snakes would. Big issue is that I have no items. Alright, that's good. No, we got this. Oh, never mind. Never fucking mind. I'm just curious to see, like, what's going to be the... I'm guessing match 10, right? Alright, let's... shot lock these. Oh! Oh! God! Terrifying. Are they always little hearts like that when it's not a full shot lock? Well, this is a full one, but... Those were like stars, but I feel like on the unfull one it was... They were like little hearts. It might be like that in the base game. It probably is, and I'm just stupid. Okay. Yeah, Occam's razor. Patty's just being dumb. What else is new? I would really like you to go away. I would really prefer that you be quiet. Do you guys know... Oh, man. Do you guys know that reference that I just made? The... Tomba 2... What is it, the game? The awkward guy at the, the awesome games done quick in the green hoodie. At the Tomba speedrun. And it's like these two guys sitting on a couch at like at a speedrun event. And the guy playing does not know the guy on the couch next to him. Have I ever used water for its barrier? No, I have not. And they're not meshing, these personalities on the couch at Awesome Games or Summer Games Done Quick, whatever the fuck it was. They're just not gelling. And it gets really awkward. The one guy is trying to be friendly and make jokes, but it's just not landing. It's just awkward. And the guy next to him goes, I would really prefer that you would be quiet. Damn it! Anyway, that guy, the guy that was being awkward, was in my Twitch chat a lot for a period of time. And was just trying to, like, collab with me or do stuff. Not just with me, with a lot of people in the community. That guy's problematic as fuck. I'm not gonna delve into it, but he basically, like, he would, like, go to different fandoms and, like, glom onto them and try to be a part of it, and then would end up, like, doing weird, creepy shit. And then kind of getting ousted from that space. And he's kind of gone off the grid again. But he's like rebranded his name like 7 times. I mean, if you look up, I would really prefer that you be quiet on YouTube. You'll find the video. You'll find the guy. This was like 10 years ago that happened. But yeah. I just said, something reminded me of that, and I never talked about it publicly, but this was like 2 years ago. He did like it was around March Caprice 2022 because he did a Family Feud thing like right after I did it, and I was like, okay. I mean, I'm not saying that there's like a license or like a copyright. Obviously, like I'm taking from 2 copywritten things and making my own thing out of it. But to do it right after I did it was weird to me. But yeah, he sort of disappeared from the KH space. What's my plan here, Patty? I'm already at 1 HP. Like, what's your goal? Yeah, I don't really know what I was going for there. But people have done, like, YouTube documentaries about this guy. Thankfully, I don't show up anywhere in it. But a brief run-in, yeah. What's problematic about him? How do I put this? You know, Dr. Disrespect? Similar sort of vibes going on there. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, yeah. Meow wow time. NFT? I don't know. I don't know anything of that. I wouldn't be surprised. Come on, Kairi. I'm just gonna bully this one Earth Core in the corner here. Do these Dream Eaters at the end even do anything? Oh yeah, they do. Alright, fuck them up! Okay, alright. Oofa doofa. Alright, just the Sand Snakes left. Reminds me of those bad segments of Game of Thrones. But if this guy hits me once, I'm fucked! Ah! I was trying to dash away! I saw him rearing his head. Rearing his ugly head. Oh... I may not be strong enough to do this yet, which makes me sad because I really want to do it. But if I back out now, I gotta do it all again. I'm so close. I just have to get good. That's my problem. I got a big case of get good-itis. Alright, move with the rhythm as to not upset the worm. Solid life advice. Die, I guess? Almost. Not really. It's a whole bar. It's like a bar and 3/4. Ugh. I mean, I could play really lame and just wait for my MP to recharge and stay away. No! Oh, I'm fucked. No! Rock on my head. No. Okay. Man, oh man. I do think Meow Wow has kind of been the common denominator in the runs where I've had success. Or maybe I'm full of shit. I can't remember if my last attempt I used Meow Wow at the beginning. For a mood lightening question, I'm sorry if I downed the mood. I was just reminiscing about a silly little crossover event. What cage character do you think would be the most likely to share my GERD? When you say share my GERD, do you mean like on like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, the character gets to have the GERD, and I get to have it on Tuesday, Thursday, and the weekends? Oh. I use a link to defeat enemies for the first time. I guess Meow Wow never killed one until now. That was the trophy I just got. Okay, so I mean, in that case, I would pass it up to somebody I don't like, so like... Data Sora. Does Data experience GERD? That's like the modern day, do androids dream of electric sheep? Do Data people experience GERD? Are we human or are we GERD? I feel like Pence probably also has GERD. I could see him rocking the acid reflux sweatshirt. Which I would rock more often, but it's a little tight on me. But I will cherish it always. I'll never get rid of it. More GERD than human? Yeah, me too. Me? I'm already 60% GERD. Oh wait, you're still alive. Get out of here. You schmuck. God, it's just so dangerous to approach. Sick block from me, though. Maybe just do, like, a combo and then peace out. And don't use fire. Use water. I don't get stuck when I use water. Here's what we'll do. Do one combo and then retreat to the other one. And they'll be... Oh, fuck me! Oh, I just... Oh, I want to do it.
We must gird ourselves.
What a fortuitous clip to exist. Well, but it was all according to Keikaku's slumber effect, you know? And getting shot in the face, that's called acting. And also being killed. And, like, mortally wounded. I guess he wasn't mortally wounded. He faked his death in 3. But he also took a fucking ass beating in BBS twice. That's actually Yen Sid talking in that clip. We must gird ourselves. But they're both Corey Burton, so I could see the confusion. I'm sorry, I've been doing this for a long time, but I'm, like, too stubborn. But if I back out, I have to do it all again. Oh, wait, prepare and retry? I'm so stupid. I'm so fucking dumb. What's wrong with me? I mean, here's the thing, though. I still die in one hit to, Although I do have a strength boost. And an AP boost. And Hero's Origin. So... Or I think Dead of Night doesn't play nice yet with everything. Yeah, I mean, okay. Posh, posh, posh.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, that one. Alright, I don't know why I didn't think to prepare and retry. It's been sitting there the whole time. I'm an idiot. Alright. And let's switch over to Hero's Origin. Do a bit more damage. A defense boost would have been ideal. Oh, watch out. Oh, unrelated to all of the conversation for the past 2 hours. I finally watched the Kendrick Lamar pop-out concert. So fucking good. Dr. Dre came out and introduced Not Like Us, which he played at the end of the show like 5 times. Oh, shit ass. God damn it. Bloods and Crips were dancing on stage together. Oh! No. It was great camera work. I'm committed. I want to get through this. Yeah, honestly. He's the great unifier. Bow, bow, bow. Locking in. Like, that's like a moment in music history that I think people will look back at like a Woodstock adjacent type of thing, you know? Bam. Oh, no. I don't want to... Oh, God. Alright. The problem is, I still die in one hit to the Sand Snakes. Even at full HP, so I don't know what we're gonna do here. Especially because the focus does not replenish. This is the move, though. This is the recipe. It's a little cringe, but that's kind of my bread and butter. Greed! Ah! Don't get greedy, Patty. She's really good. Oh wait, I'm still using my weaker Keyblade. Well, this one's good for magic, so... Send out some water. Not that good, but, you know, better than nothing, I guess. Ooh, wait, wait, wait. Watera! Oh, God! Okay. I'm going counter shields. Oh, wait. Oh! Huh? Kairi's just sick with it? She puts it on her ankle? That's probably a glitch, but it looks kind of cool. Oh! Okay. Alright, that's okay. Getting hit with the rock is not a one-hit kill. It's the actual head itself. I just got afraid there, so I pressed triangle. But this should kill it. I do hate this finisher, though. It's my least favorite in the game. Like, what the fuck is this? Conceptually, it's cool, but, like, the way it feels and the angles it takes is so bizarre. Alright. Yeah, we're off of House Arrest now. I don't like the gods looking down on me all judgmental. It is, yeah. My first time playing it. I am loving it. Okay. We're so close. To round 9. Been stuck on round 8 for a long bit here. Back up. This is the run, though. No! Gets the blood pumping, you know? Also, it's nice of the gods to allow the peasants of Thebes to come up here and watch. Because the people in the stands aren't gods. They're just lowly humans. Nope, nope. Okay, alright. Hate that. Back on house arrest. Can I finish this off with the finisher? I'm so afraid of getting locked in place. Just trying to do as much damage as I can from afar. Oh god, I almost ran right into that. You're done, you're done. It's over. Oh, thank god. Okay. Alright. Just 2 more rounds. Oh god, it's a bunch of pop cats. Oh, just... Oh, before time runs out, okay. Don't mind if I do. I like that you also get drops for this as well. That's been happening this whole time, but I forgot to comment on it. I guess, do you in BBS you do? But that's not like a real tournament. Although in Mirage Arena, do you? Yeah, because you can get items, so you can grind there. I always thought that was kind of an arbitrary thing, that you couldn't get items from Olympus tournaments. Like, yeah, I guess it makes it easier to grind, but like, why not? How many are gonna spawn? Like, am I on bad pace right now, I wonder? Oh, good. Time to spare. Alright. Is this it? Don't bother with the enemies, go straight for the boss. Alright, it's dark side. I ain't afraid of you. Oh, a little afraid. Slightly afraid. Oh shit, dark side got hands. I'm going $10 mode. Wind? I think you're a little confused, Kairi. That's okay. She's nervous, you know? It's the final rounds. I like how there's like a darkness filter on this, by the way. You're done. Also, wait, is that dark side model even in 3? Because it's the watery one or the pinkish one, isn't it? Yo, fireworks? Oh my god! Look how fucking good this looks! Oh my god. That's so sleek. Wow. I am in love with it. I did it. I got a skill ring plus. And a midnight anklet. I got fucking bling. Alright. Oh, right, 0.2, of course, yeah. That's where they pulled dark side. I wouldn't be surprised if it just existed in the KH3 files anyway. And there's the Hermes trophy. It's got little wings. Pretty fucking cool. Oh yeah, now the Moogle's here. You know what? I should get more shit for Donald and Goofy. Since the party members seem to actually matter in this new AI mod. Let's give you this. Actually, does it reduce your magic, though? Oh, I guess it doesn't. It just enhances his strength. Cool. And then Goofy. Yeah. Mikey, thanks for the follow. Oh, thanks, party. Appreciate that. What about Kairi here? I can only have one of each of these. And Toxic Elite, thank you for the follow. Guess I'll put this on over the shield belt. I'll give this to Donald. I'll give Goofy the skill ring plus. You know what? It gives a magic boost, so I'll give that to Donald too. Sorry, Goof. And then put more potion. I'm curious, can I just keep doing cups, or do I have to progress through the game? I would assume with the mod that they would let you do it from jump.
Ready for the games?
Oh, you sound so good, Phil. Oh, I thought for a sec this got unlocked. It's probably got to beat all the KH3 ones. Oh, I guess I do have to... Wait, hard mode? What are you talking about? Oh, extreme? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay. I guess I have to come back. Oh, unlock everything? Well, I could do that. Enemy defeat taunts. Voice clips will occasionally play when enemies are defeated. I guess I'll turn that off because it breaks some immersion because it's Sora's voice. Always scale enemies, allowing for an appropriate challenge regardless of level. Interesting. A reward for beating all cups in the 3 main series of the Coliseum. You can unlock the Coliseum crown. Oh. Wow. So if I don't unlock everything, how do I unlock stuff? You know? Do I have to actually be at the tournament level that it is describing? No, because I think it would let me play Hermes Cup on Extreme. So how would I unlock this? Maybe it's story-based. I mean, I wouldn't mind, like, you know, spacing this out and coming back to do it, like, incrementally, you know? Oh, I'm so tickled by it, though. It's so cool. Fuck. I guess we're gonna go Twilight Town. Which, after all this, is like, yeah, alright. I mean, fine, I guess. Especially because I had to go in the gummy ship to get there. It's a bit of a buzzkill. Yeah, I wonder if I'll get messages from Chip and Dale, like usual. Or a boring dialogue box, like KH2. A new episode is available. Well, I feel like I'm, like, coming down from a high, and now I'm just sort of sad. I know I could just unlock all of it, but I feel like it's cheap. I feel like I need to earn it. Listen, I'll say this. I know I said that the feedback is generally better in 2, but I love how the gummy ship shit feels in 3. I love just plowing through the fucking field of chunky asteroids, you know? It's awesome. And yeah, if I had to play any one of the gummy ship segments, I'd pick 3s. Because if you don't really want to fuck around with it, you just cut through it. But if you do, there's a lot going on. Like, a lot. Missions and constellations and bosses. A level up system. It's fucking neat. Would I play a whole game of it? No, but if I was to play a full game of any of the gummy ship segments, it would be 3s. I hate the on-rails shit. It's 3-1-2 for me. I know that's bonkers. I'm not just saying that to be contrarian. I have my reasons. I've laid them out. Got a whole gummy ship video that probably still hasn't cracked 50k. I'm gonna guess on that, like, I'm gonna guess 42 on gummy ship video, even though it's underrated as fuck. Let me find it. It's not a great title is the problem, but it's also about the gummy ship. If I just type in gummy ship essay, will it come up, I wonder? Yeah, it does. 36! It's not even 42? You guys are sleeping on a cult classic. What if I just made you all watch it right now? Like, it's 26 minutes. It's like, I have to make sure that everyone's doing their fucking homework. Seriously. Come on. Go check that shit. It's good. I know you're like, oh, it's about gummy ships. So good. Like, it's going to be boring. It's not. It's one of my favorites. It's like a top 10. Okay? Yeah, unfortunately it is a B-side, but it shouldn't be. You swear? I need everyone to give me a screenshot with the fucking bar, the red bar at the bottom, filled up to the end. Please work. Oh. Editing notes. There should be no notes. I did it perfect. I do it perfect every time. I'm gonna say this right now. The manga video is overrated. I'm still like quiet little scared boy regular Pat in that video. My room's a mess. And Shane and Sam did a great job. I'm not saying it's overrated because of them. They did great. That video better have fewer views than the Gummy Ship video. KH manga video. Thank you, Mikeys. It does. It has 27,000. Which it should. They should both have a little bit more than that. But I'm just being real picky. I'm being a bit of a bitch. I appreciate all the views I get. To get 27,000 views on anything is a blessing. An honor and a Jervis. But I just think in the context of everything else I've done, like, I hate it in my bones that the Trump-Biden thing is so high up. So high up, even.
What was that voice? I know I heard it.
Is this low poly Sora in this scene?
Wasn't the wind? Or something else?
Oh.
Pretty sure. Where'd they come from?
Huh?
The ice cream later.
What? Hold up. See? Voices.
Now, Cheap Cool video,
New ones?
I like that video a lot.
What?
Yeah, but if you're gonna use AI,
Oh, Lex.
using it for a little funny haha, using two decrepit world leaders, I'm not saying I'm fully innocent, but I think, you know, when they guillotine the AI people, at least save me for last.
We got this.
I'm shocked that Kairi's model stayed for this whole thing. You're telling me, like, all of those Sora scenes in Olympus were, like, high poly or pre-rendered or whatever the right word is? I genuinely quote Jiminy saying, "Oh shit, I think I'm tripping balls." What is that from? It's not in the Cheap Cool video, is it, right? There's no Pinocchio shit. Oh wait, I'm still feral Kairi. Stay away from me. Oh, that Omasorbit. I remember we talked about that on stream, and I was like, "Where's that from?" And it was in the Recom highlights. So that's where, yeah, the Gemini line. I think I'm tripping balls, fellas. Yeah, I remember. I think probably in Monstro if I had to guess, but yeah, Recom highlights are the best highlights. I must say. Highlights, even if I could just get through a fucking sentence.
We must gird ourselves.
Or sit up straight. That would probably help. Okay. I do get Cure after this, right? Like, that's a must-have. Yeah, Monstro ends with, if I recall, Pinocchio encouraging the party to rise up against the bourgeoisie. Oh, and Goofy's ready to do a unalive pact with Donald and Sora. I do remember that bit. I don't think Cure would work on any medical conditions. It just works on, like, battle fatigue. Oh! I think if someone were to cast Cure on me, it would just make me more energized. The Monstro Unalive Pact is insane. I don't know what I was on for that playthrough, because I feel like I had a bit for every scenario, and now it's like, I got a bit, like, once a week. What happened? I guess my girlfriend's watching this stream because she sent me... she sent me the gummy ship video with the red bar all the way at the end, so thank you. Appreciate that. She's among us. Yeah, no, like, I always feel like I'm living in the shadow of that playthrough, because I think I was on some... I was gonna say on some good stuff, but that makes it sound like I was, like, smoking something. I don't even know if I was really drinking that often during that. Yeah, I probably was. It was Big Beard Year. Big Beard Year was 2021, and... Oh! Oh! Probably drinking more often, but I'd have to check if I'm waving around the Mike's Hoarder or whatever in the recon mileates. Thanks, almost sore. But yeah, I didn't mean to make this into like, man, I'm washed up. I'm not. I haven't even begun to peak. All of Philadelphia will hear when I have. What's up, Keynote? I think the difference with some of the streams is, like, I knew when Recon was happening. Like, I found what I was saying amusing. And I feel like most other streams, people find me amusing, but I don't find myself amusing. Like, people will point out things that I say, and they're like, that was cracking me up. And I was like, oh, that's, like, I don't even think about that. But Recon, I was like, yeah, we're crushing it right now. Oh! God damn it. The LMM impression? I mean, that is an exception. Well, that's something where in the moment, I got nothing. I was bombing. If I was on stage, you'd hear a... That's what you'd get. But that's like, that's Van Gogh material. That's, you know, it had to die before it was fully appreciated. Only in death do people look back at the LMM orphan bit and think, you know what? It was really ahead of its time. Because I think I think that out loud I have made the connections that my brain has made. So, like, I will jump from one thing to the next thinking, oh, I've thought of why these things are related, and I have perfectly, and not only perfectly, but elegantly as well, described why these things are related and connect to each other. But really, it just seemed like I just look like a disaster like that. I'm just bouncing around. Damn it. I should really change my phone password from being 6 characters. I don't know why I have it that way. Defender, I hardly know her. Somebody punched me in the fucking face. Oh god. Yeah, little did KH1 Heartless Compendium Patty know. Because that was like the second video after the channel got bigger. That would be like a mainstay staple in our bits here. Oh no! I'm locked. I'm locked up. Arthritic Phyra has struck again. Alright, we're good. Oh, maybe not. Maybe just throw this one out. Thank you. She gets locked up. Don't staple your bits. I mean, if you do, have a safe word. I think I've tried that keynote. I feel like nothing, like no buttons respond when I get locked up. I'll try it next time it happens. But I could have sworn I attempted it. Oh, that was not a heal, Kairi, but good try. Oh, wait. This all ends so quickly. Man, oh man. Okay, maybe air step? Yeah. I want to watch this motherfucker drown. Anytime I hear please, 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 especially the part where Sabrina Carpenter says motherfucker, I just think of Goofy saying it. Please don't embarrass... Wait, no, what is it? I'll beg you, don't embarrass me, motherfucker. It really scratches the brain. Like, anytime I hear it, I think... And it features in a lot of TikToks that regular GF watches, so when I hear it in the background, I kind of get pissed off when she swipes away before I get to hear that part. Like, we're, like, laying in bed, or, like, we're on a call, and I hear her listening to TikToks, and she gets almost right at the part where she says motherfucker, and she swipes away, and I'm like, I know she's watching this stream now, so I just want to say, why do you do that? Like, why would you leave before the best part? Because I want to hear her say motherfucker. Motherfucker. It's so good. Like, I'll be like laying there half asleep, and she's scrolling, and I'm like, I beg you, don't. Guys, I just found this new Coach bag. I'm like, fuck! Why? Come on, go back. I don't say it. I don't want to ruin her scrolling flow. But I'm just like, come on! Every time you've done it, the past 4 times I've heard it in a TikTok, you get right up to it. And then you bail. That's the biggest problem in our relationship, thankfully. We're thinking about counseling. Alright, can I get through this fucking demon tower, demon tide? How much health does it have to be? Obviously it's not all of it, I know that, but is it like 3 bars, 4 bars? It's still too much. Please work. Alright, if red, you're dead, so get away. The problem is I'm not playing like a gamer. I gotta get sweatier than this. Uh-oh. She's here. But you get it, right? I was gonna say babe, but I feel like everyone's gonna find that cringe. We're a big babe couple. I think I've heard her say my actual name like maybe 5 times in this calendar year. So... you get why that is so frustrating for me. Alright. Well, I know. Okay, here's the thing. My sister's younger than me, but her boyfriend is a year older than me, and they're like a honey couple. And I think that's crazy. I think to be a honey couple in your 20s is like... It's like Lovecraftian. It's... Like, I think when they started dating, they got replaced by, like, doppelgangers. I don't trust it at all. Like, my estimation of them as, like, people that I can trust has dropped. I don't know how they're spelling it when they say it. It might be like Winnie the Pooh does. Yeah, like Winnie the Pooh core. If a pretty woman ever called me honey, I think I would die. I mean, I get that all the time when I'm, it's always, like, older ladies in the drive-thru. That's, like, out of all the times you get called honey in your life, 90% of them will be from old ladies at the drive-thru window. And when I say old, I mean older. You know? Yeah, I feel like when regular GF is in the chat... Oh god, I got it! It's like that meme of like quiet 5s, a 10 is speaking. Like, I should just shut up. You know? Like, why am I even still trying to communicate to everybody here? Okay. I want to see this scene. Because Kairi is just sticking around for these.
Nice fight. Thanks, Sora. Painter, pens, OLED. It's been ages. It hasn't been that long.
That's so weird. Why does she... Oh, wait. Oh, I just realized her outfit changed. God, I'm so... Typical man, not noticing the outfit or the haircut change, but... Yeah, because it's Cage 2... That's why. It's Cage 2 Sora in Olympus, so it was Cage 2 Kairi in Olympus. And now she's Cage 3, and she has been probably since the Coliseum? Since I did the Coliseum? Because I hit all of the story beats in the Mysterious Tower. God, I suck. Alright. Look at my little walk cycle. Oh, I love doing this as Sora. And Kairi looks even more unhinged. Oh, I love this. Oh, I meant to say this like 2 streams ago, but I don't think I ever talked about the concert that regular Jeff and I went to. I didn't say exactly what it was ahead of time because it was a relatively small show. But it was a band called White Reaper. Hey!
Let's see.
Which I've been a fan of since 2019, like right before the pandemic started. Not a great chance that most people here have heard of them, just because there's like 300,000 listeners on Spotify. But if there is a song you know by them, it would probably be Might Be Right from their third album, which is one of my favorite songs like ever. I think it's so good, but I can't get Chinese takeout yet. But it was a really comfy and cool show. But about the third song into their set, they started their next song, and a mosh pit just broke out in front of us. And I was not anticipating that at all. That was only the third concert I've ever been to, and the concerts I've gone to have gotten progressively smaller. Gorillaz to Unknown Mortal Orchestra to White Reaper. And so she was like, babe, we gotta get the fuck out of here. So we retreated. I was not trying to get moshed on. No, absolutely not. So we found some nice cushioned seating on the side of the venue, and we just watched it from there, from that point on. It didn't really matter where you were, like, you were gonna get a good view of these guys, so... like, we were obviously closer prior to the moshing, but we still had a good view of them. But there had to have been, I don't know, a couple hundred people at most. Like, it was, like, maybe 200. Maybe that's even an overestimate, I don't know. I think if I were maybe a little younger, yeah, I was actually very comfy, yeah. Yeah, it did get comfier. Am I gonna wait for this? I am. We'll probably wrap it up here anyway. It's 9. But I'm down to continue the Kairi playthrough, especially because we got this Coliseum mod in play. Yeah, too bad. I mean, I kind of get it. Like, I'd rather watch a movie in color than in black and white. I'm not going to say no just because it's in black and white, but if I had the choice, yeah. But sometimes it's used for artistic purposes, and that's good.
Look, is there some kind of blotch up there on the screen?
How can you see that, goof? Oh, what are you doing, Kairi? Ow! Swap it around before the next movie starts. There we go. I wonder if Kairi can do all the little poses. Probably, right?
You're gonna take a picture of me?
Cheese. Alright. Oh! Hi, Goof! No, Goofy! Can someone clip that right before, like, right on the screen? I think that would make for a funny clip. Alright, we're gonna end it off there. So here's the plan. We should be on a normal schedule for the next week. As it is now, I'm streaming on 4th of July, which doesn't mean anything to me. I don't know if it means anything to anyone else. I get it if people, you know, aren't around or they're outside or whatever. But it's going to be Life is Strange on Saturday, continuing that. Should be exciting. Reunited with Chloe, driving in the Twin Peaks truck. Probably going to kiss. And then this returns on Tuesday and Thursday. So there you go. Also, you know where to find me. I'm on Twitter, Discord, and Patreon. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Had a lot of fun. Really excited to get back into this. This Kairi of it all, the Olympus Coliseum. It's just so, again, cannot give enough props. I'll try to link the relevant mods in the description and the pinned comment on the VOD upload. But thank you for hanging out. Be safe, be kind, be courteous. Take it easy. Have a good night. Bye.